Niños y niñas, hoy es domingo 23 de agosto del año 2020. Estamos a una semana y un día de acabar este mes de agosto de este año 2020, el octavo mes. Y se nos va, señores, ya vamos a entrar al mes 9, prácticamente 4 meses para acabar con este año.
Getting set for
Y aquí,
evening
señores,
baseball
el
from
día de
the
hoy
Big A,
trayéndoles
Angel Stadium of
Los
Anaheim.
Ángeles
Tonight it's the first of
Angels
four
contra
between
New
the
York
New York
Yankees.
Yankees.
El día de hoy
Tyler
viene
Skaggs, the southpaw out of the
Tyler
Golden
Skaggs
State, gets the call
como
here.
parte del
Dan
equipo
Plesac, what's the
de
word on him?
Los
This
Ángeles.
guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was
Esperamos tener
looking
un
through his
mejor
stats,
partido
and one
el día
thing
de hoy.
jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this
Primer
start. That
lanzamiento a
tells me a
las
couple of
7
things.
y
One,
7.
he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
707.
The 1-0. This ball will be chopped foul. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. This is line to left. Upton is there, and he'll bring this one in. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch,
Tenemos un partido por
Giancarlo
delante
Stanton. He had
bastante
exactly 100
grande.
RBIs, and if you talk to
Seguimos
him,
adelante.
he'll let you know.
Y
100
esperemos pues
RBIs
que
is
todo
pretty
nos
special,
salga
folks.
súper
I
bien.
think he's the kind of guy that can have another big year.
Sí, fue un buen.
Now at the plate, Aaron
Conectamos
Hicks.
bien,
Day
no
off for
salió
him
con
yesterday,
fortuna,
but back out there for this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hicks is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's
Bueno,
dream. This does not come down the
para
pike too often,
el
even in
día de
today's
hoy
game
es
with the
un
best
día muy
750 players in the
importante.
world. There are
Hoy
very few players with the
tenemos la
skill set
final de
that
la
this guy
UEFA
possesses.
Champions League entre
And
el
a base
equipo
hit
del
into left
Bayern
field, so
Múnich
they've got themselves a
y
one-out
el
base runner.
Paris Saint-Germain.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red
Como
fastball,
habrán
and he didn't
escuchado de
miss it.
parte mía la
Nice
semana
swing right
pasada, yo
there,
esperaba pues,
driving
por
it
lo
into
menos
the
que
outfield for a knock.
la UEFA Europa League, el Manchester United y el equipo del Inter avanzaran.
So a runner
El
at
Inter
first with
avanzó,
one out
Manchester
now, and
United
that'll bring
perdió
up the
contra el
former
equipo del
American League
Sevilla.
Rookie of the Year, Big
Sí,
Aaron Judge.
el Inter no pudo
He
ganar la
comes set.
final,
Here's the nothing
también
pitch.
porque el
Pitch out.
Sevilla pues se la
Nothing doing.
puso. Es
And
justo
set up behind the
campeón, ha
plate,
llegado
Rusty
en varias
Valentine, as you see
ocasiones
the
el
rest of the
Sevilla a esas
umpiring crew
finales
for
de la
this one.
Europa League.
Dan Rusty Valentine
Sin
behind
embargo,
the
pues
dish
creo que
tonight.
tuvo
He is
fue
north-south without
cuestionable la
question, letters to
actuación del
knees.
Well, I
señor
tell you what, he
juez,
really favors a power pitcher. If you can
debido a
consistently
que
pitch at about the chest
hubo
level
una
and above,
jugada en la
he'll call that
que
high strike
él
zone.
pudo
I
ir a
think he's a
revisar
very
al
friendly
VAR,
pitcher's umpire.
al videoarbitraje, y él no lo fue a hacer. Creo que dejó mucho que desear en ese momento. ¿Por qué no habrá ido? No lo sé. Pero creo que bien pudo haber ido y decir, bueno, esta jugada puede ser penal.
Now the 2-1.
Y obviamente esto es más por lo que dejó de hacer el Inter, más por lo que hizo el Sevilla o por
Got him
Uf,
swinging.
no,
Chased
no.
it well out of the
no
zone,
fuimos
and there
con
are
esa
two gone.
bola que la bajamos. Vaya,
Into the
Aaron,
box now,
Increíble.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Esa
He
era la
takes his
bola.
first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Estábamos tan aquí hablando y tan...
First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Este es un
Trout has a
elevado
read on it,
tranquilo aquí, pero
and that ends the
se
inning.
acaba la primera entrada para Los Ángeles.
Yanks leave
Los
one. It's
Los
the Yankees
Angeles
nothing.
Angels.
Angels coming to bat on
Angels,
MLB The
Los
Show.
Ángeles Angels. Bueno, el lanzador Luis Severino en el
Luis
Real
Severino
Montículo
gets the call
ganamos
for
un
game
partido
1 of the
para Severino.
series. Dan, any
23
thoughts?
hits le han
Hey,
conectado.
Matty D, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been
33
like white
chocolates
hot.
tiene
How
Severino.
about a whip under
Empezando a Andrés
1.00 in his
Un
last three
bateador en
starts?
esta
Not a
ocasión.
lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You know, one series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything, or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
Here's the center fielder.
He's
looking to run his hitting streak to an even 10 games. In there, no balls and a strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Dando el ponche, Severino.
Push softly over toward the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Angels turned away in the first. We played an inning in Anaheim with no score. Here's Didi Gregorius. His career numbers with Tyler Skaggs. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Gregorius.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Bien, pero un poco menos de tiempo hubiera sido mucho mejor.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Bueno, Sevilla pues el día viernes se coronó como campeón de la UEFA Europa League.
That's a good take on that
Y al
fastball there.
final pues
You
en
know he's
semifinal
looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little
Olympique de
above
Lyon
his
cayó
happy
ante el
zone.
Bayern
Not
Múnich
everyone has the discipline to hold back.
y el equipo de
This
Leipzig
is pulled into
alemán
right. That gets down, and he's
también
got
no pudo
himself a
hacer lo
base
suyo
hit.
frente al
So
equipo
a
del
base
Paris
hit to kick
Saint-Germain.
things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half
Así
of the
que,
second.
bueno,
You don't
tenemos
get too
final
many pitches a day in the big leagues.
francesa
His
alemana
eyes lit up right
entre
there.
el
This
París
pitcher's lucky
y
he's not getting another ball from the
el
umpire.
Bayern, señores. El día de hoy a la 1:30 hora local de Nicaragua,
Into
Managua,
the box, Gary Sanchez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball
cuando
1.
el Kraken está en posición. New York Yankees tiene partidos contra una serie contra los Mets de Nueva York, la cual ha estado interrumpida, estado postergada. No estoy
Hey,
seguro si
two
ha
runners
sido
on
por
after
temas de
back-to-back singles right
coronavirus,
there. They are in prime position to put
el
the first
grito
run on
verde,
the board
perdón,
right here.
el grito verde, o ha sido por tema de lluvia. Aquí por lo menos en Nicaragua, Nicaragua está lloviendo demasiado. El día viernes de igual manera fue un día que todo el día, literalmente todo el día, yo no voy a decir todo el día pasó lloviendo. ¿Qué pasó? No entiendo. No entiendo, se quedó.
And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out between second and third, and the inning is over.
No se movió, se quedaron todos quietos. Qué terrible, señor.
Previous history with Luis Severino. He's 4 for 14. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. At the knees, strike 1. Upton, or simply J up. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And the guy I want to focus on is second baseman DJ LeMahieu. I think what we need to take into consideration is his ability to play that position at 6'4", 6'5", with soft hands and the ability to turn a double play. We already know he's an offensive force.
Entonces el día de hoy tenemos
lifted down the line in left.
luego de la serie de los Mets, creo que viene una contra los Bravos. Hasta el día martes creo que en todo caso jugará Yankees contra Bravos de Atlanta.
Bottom of the second here with no score.
No, buscando el otro ponche Severino.
Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called, and boy, that zone just got a bit larger, 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in a pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
In now, Zach Cozart, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He'll enter play with that batting average, still shy of the 220 mark. Still without a home run and 3 driven in. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on.
El otro ponche Severino.
And he fouls this one off.
Aguanta ahí.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
And
just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more Monday night.
La tercera entrada.
Welcome back to Anaheim, where the hometown Halos have given these fans a lot to cheer about from the pitching mound this season. They enter the day near the top of the league in strikeouts, so this is a pitching staff that possesses a lot of dominant arms. One of them told me the talent and pure stuff on this team is ridiculous. So as long as we're going after the hitters and commanding our pitches in the right spots, we'll have a lot of success. Most of the time that's the case, and that's because we trust in our abilities. It's pretty clear these guys are some of the best around at keeping the opposition off balance. Matt?
Thank you, Heidi.
Miguel and Duhar.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. His career numbers with Tyler Skaggs. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Boyd.
Cuando viene Luke Boyd. Bueno bateador.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Fouled away. And Duhar on at first, nobody out. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely.
Fuera tratar de frenar en primera base. Stacks.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far.
Now
here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Bola rompiente.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun has a read on it, and that retires the side. Yanks held in check. Home half of the third coming up. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
And a good throw gets him one gone. So digging in now, Kevin Smith. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. David Fletcher. And something to watch out for is whether or not he'll be able to extend his 8-game hitting streak. Ground ball right side. And the Halos have their first hit of the game.
Hey, you got to respect the first baseman getting dirty right there, but that batter was able to shoot that right past him.
In now is Andrelton Simmons, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the 0-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Stepping up now, Aaron Hicks, as we begin the top of the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
So another multi-hit game for him as he's aboard here in the top of the 4th inning, as he tacks on to his total, currently 3rd best on the Yankee ball club.
Hit de Aaron Hicks. Será la lista. Miguel Andújar ahí, el máximo que ha pegado hits en este equipo en esta temporada ha sido Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's the first pitch to him. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man up.
Señores, Aaron Judge se saca ese cuadrangular. Saca cuadrangular Aaron Judge de la manga. Sexto cuadrangular de Aaron en esta temporada.
Rise, Aaron Judge, a 2-run shot. 6th home run on the season for him, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Cuando llega Giancarlo Stanton, pero Aaron Judge se lo saca ahí, cuadrangular
They were
perfecto.
smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter.
Sabíamos que iba a ser
He's their
cuadrangular
big dog
desde que
for a
salió.
reason, so he waited, stayed back, and
Eso fue
absolutely
ahí, señores.
exploded through the zone on that one.
Next for the Yankees, the left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Stanton.
As the first
Bola la
pitch
primera
misses
para
to him, it's
Stanton.
ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit sharply on the ground and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Van a hablar con el pitcher o se
And
lo
now
van a
time will be
agregar.
called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit.
Bueno, todo está bien.
Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
El primer hit que le pega a Gregorio Sestats, el anterior.
Now a snap move over to first, and the runner back safely.
Bueno, como estamos en una posición de un bateador zurdo, vamos a tratar de aguantar ahí.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So a runner on first with one out now. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Stanton stands at first with one out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Otro elevado.
So two are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. First pitch on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Fletcher is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Yankees get a couple on the two-run home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's now 2-0 New York.
Estamos 2-0, señores.
Tommy La Stella now. He sets to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-1 to Tommy La Stella. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is there to put it away for out number one. Digging in for his second at bat, Mike Trout. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
A swing and a drive sent down toward the gap. And goodbye.
Fue la pelota en ronda La verdad que este era el jugador que nos podía hacer daño.
Home run here for Mike Trout, the 248th of his career, and the Angels are on the board. It's a 2-1 game.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job to make him pay for it.
Into the box now, Justin Upton. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bour, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he can go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Cuando Mike Trout pegó un cuadrangular ahí.
Here's Miguel Andujar now.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Calhoun. He's there and records the first out. Now batting, Luke Voigt.
Bueno, el esfuerzo hecho por
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Iba fuera, iba para bolas el lanzamiento.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now. Nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
No balls and a strike to count.
Entró bien. Paralizado ahí.
Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He doubled up on the heater right there. The first one he blew right by him. Second one, timing was on point. He was able to get a hit.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
The 1-0. Hit high and
señores, esto es un grand slam de Aaron Judge. Qué pedazo de jugador Aaron Judge. Cuadrangular de 2 carreras primero y ahora un grand slam en un mismo partido. Séptimo cuadrangular. Pero pone 6 carreras a 1, que ahí los Angels estaban asomando la cabeza, pero Aaron Judge se la vuelve a hacer que entren a la cueva con este cuadrangular de 4 carreras. Y ahí donde estaban el bullpen.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. Liner in there
Y
for a
ahí
base
entró
hit.
esa bola. Está bien posicionado el jardinero.
Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department.
O sea, el tubo es el tercer, el cuarto Aaron Hicks. Tienen 3 en las primeras 4 posiciones los Yankees. Entonces
Now
era
here
todo
comes
para
the
estar.
Angels skipper on his way to the mound.
Ya
And he's
demasiado
seen
daño
enough
lo han
here.
hecho.
That's going to be all for Tyler
Y
Skaggs.
vendrá
Now
Luis
pitching
García.
for the Angels,
So he'll make his way to the
Number
dugout
40.
after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in the swing. Didi Gregorius will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Gone!
Se fue, señores, ese. Wow. Para mí que iba a pegar contra el puro. Se fue, así lo recibimos a Luis García, el quinto cuadrangular de Didi Gregorio. 2 carreras más. Oh, 6 carreras en la misma entrada para el Yankees. Wow, esto increíble. Esto ya aquí estamos jugando béisbol. Festival de cuadrangulares, señores. Festival de cuadrangulares.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over
Ahí
the
nos
plate.
fuimos
This
con ese
offense is
lanzamiento
both offenses are taking
demasiado
advantage.
alto.
Gary Sanchez
Está pasando
is
ahí.
in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Elevado ahí
Upton's under it.
Sánchez.
He's got it, and
Lo
there
tiene
are 2
Upton.
down now.
Segundo out de la noche. Segundo, señores.
There's
Ahí
a look at the
está
final
Tyler
line for
Skaggs.
the
7
Angels
carreras,
starter.
12
And
hits,
clearly he was off
4
his game
entradas
this
y 1
evening.
cero lanzada.
Well, this one's really easy to dissect.
Chocolate apenas.
Too many pitches left over the heart of the plate. 3 bombs allowed in this one. He's going to have to do a better job of throwing quality pitches down the road.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Torres. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Intentar de esa oportunidad para hit de Torres.
The 0-1 pitch. Oof,
nos
safe
fuimos
to
con
say he
este.
doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, he
Ya
gets
iba
a
para
pass
bola,
right
bola
there
la
for that
primera
ugly swing.
era
He's been having a
esa.
monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
Con la
And he
punta,
gets him to pop
con
it up
el
on the right side of
tambor
the
del
infield.
bate.
There to
También
put
esta
it
entrada.
away and finally put an
Sería
end to the
para los
inning.
Ángeles.
But they managed to bat around as
carreras,
9 men come to the plate.
Una carrera de
Welcome
2
back to Anaheim as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
and leading off for the
All right,
Angels,
Heidi, thank you.
the third baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
That.
In there, 0-1.
El primero para Cosa.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Cole Calhoun. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there, strike 1.
Primero para Calhoun.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Sanchez shading to his right, 2 gone.
Dari es el segundo out ahí.
Now batting.
Digging in, Kevin Smith. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike.
De regalo de foul para el público.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
David Fletcher is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing, and he pops him up. LeMahieu moving to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Angels leave 1. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. Mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. He said that top to bottom, his guys have impressed him at the plate. He loves that they're into double-digit hits, but just as much, he's thrilled to see that they've only struck out 1 time. That's impossible to sustain, but it points to the team's incredible focus at the plate right now.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. First offering on its way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready once again, Luke Voigt. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped straight up. Fletcher calling for it, and that's the 3rd out. So the Yanks
1, 2 y 3 ya.
now in the box. Andrelton Simmons.
Vamos a poner a calentar. Bueno, está Tommy Kenny cansado,
Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
And that's taken for strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
You froze him on the fastball there. Andrelton Simmons becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
2 men are out now in the Angels 6th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a ton.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. The Yankees back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball. And it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Tranquilo ahí, el centro fielder.
Aaron Judge will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. He's set and the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
The 1-1 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Giancarlo, señores, la levanta. Y ahí se va y se fue esa pelota. Novena carrera del partido, cortesía de Giancarlo Stanton, el 12º cuadrangular de la temporada para él. Home run number 12 for Giancarlo Stanton. He made it again. He made it again. Another one. He's a great big leaguer, Giancarlo Stanton. We can see his home run in the left.
Hansel Robles enters now in a mop-up
They
role as he'll
changed
try to
their
keep the
pitcher,
deficit right where it
Hansel
is.
Robles. También a su pitcher. 9 entradas lanzadas, 6 ponchas apenas. Vamos a ver cómo le va. A un zurdo.
In now, Didi Gregorius. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. That's wide, 2-0. Robles is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Partido, no se pierdan, señores, no se pierdan. Misiones de GTA San Andrés.
Is looked at for ball 3.
GTA San Andrés, GTA 5, señores. Estoy pensando en San Andrés. Lindo. Doble de Gregorius ahí. Completo llega ahí Gregorius. Primer doble del partido, o sea, increíble, todos han sido hits y home runs, así hemos anotado las carreras. Por ahí Gregorio se saca este batazo de la manga, doble para su cuenta personal. Ven el crack, Gary Sánchez.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field.
La saca Gary Sánchez. Home run de Gary Sánchez, señores, el 6º de la temporada para el Kraken. Un partido de cuadrangulares. Angels, Yankees. Si apenas nos están sintonizando, estamos partiendo el equipo de los Angels a punta de cuadrangulares, a punta de jonrones. Y aquí vamos, un día a la vez. Viene Gleyber Torres, bueno, por lo menos tiene que pagar un hit Torres en este partido. No podemos con ese slider.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Oh, elevado de Grandes Ligas ahí para segunda base, tranquilo. Bueno, hacemos un daño.
So 2 home runs in the
Daño.
inning, 3 runs on the scoreboard. Bottom of the 7th now from Anaheim. Get up and stretch. Striding in, Justin Upton. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Justin Bohr, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
No en el bullpen, pero sí en los jugadores, para que descanse un poco, pues.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Severino.
Line to the right side. Judge is right there as he takes it for the second out.
The batter, the third baseman.
Standing in, Zach Kozar. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Bueno.
Here's the fourth in the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
First pitch of the at-bat. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Bueno, no sé ni cuánto chocolate tiene ya el equipo, pero
Miguel
vamos a ver si
is working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
No me sale que está cansado, no puedo verlo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Takes this the other way to right. Calhoun is there, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Luke Voigt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, look at hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu in his career against this pitcher. He's 1 for 4. Fly ball right down the line in left. Upton on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Saca ahí el tercer out cuando en Smith Fletcher hicimos.
Kevin Smith will be next. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And it's fouled away.
Buscando el ponche, Severino aquí con
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So stepping in, David Fletcher. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. LeMahieu backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The batter, number 2.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Into the box, Andrelton Simmons. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Looking to send him packing again. Sharp ground ball to third. Andujar fields it cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Bueno, a cerrar el partido, hits.
In now, Aaron Hicks. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 down.
The right fielder, number 99.
Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Judge. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a drive.
Señores, el cuadrangular, la carrera número 12 tenía que darse. Aparece Aaron Judge. Otro cuadrangular, el tercer cuadrangular de la noche para Aaron Judge. Y un encendido para este partido. Qué pedazo de jugador es Aaron Judge.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Cam Bedrosian comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Fire history in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Smoke toward the hole. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball well outside. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Temprano, nos fuimos con ese.
The 1-1 home. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Bola ahí para Gregorius.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Nos fuimos antes con esa.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that
La
time.
cuenta llena y Gary Sánchez
Gary
está en
Sanchez
espera
would be
ahí.
next if they can keep this
Así
inning
puede ser
alive.
su quinto turno al bate del partido. Aguanta ahí el gol.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun has a read on it, and that retires the side.
No va para más, pues. Últimas 3 bateadas de los Angels.
On one base hit, the home run.
12-1,
and
señores.
no one left on. Striding
Entra
forward now
Tommy
is the
Lastella.
DH. Tommy Lastella starting
And
things
leading
for
off,
his side in the
Angels,
9th as they face the
designated hitter,
improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ahí aguanta la Stella.
Another one sent foul. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one. There was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Swung on, and this ball is
Señores, y viene el segundo.
crushed. Forget about it. Off the
Y vamos a
ropes
decirte que él
and
haya sido el
gone.
mejor jugador de los Angels.
So a solo shot here to left center field, number 249 career, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind. Standing in now, Justin Upton. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down the way.
Lanzamiento Severino.
Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he sent him back. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Stepping in now, Justin Moore, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Angels down to their last strike.
96 Severino.
Popped
Y
him up.
ahí se va a acabar esto con
Sanchez
Gary Sánchez
has a
atrapando
play.
la pelotita.
Makes the catch,
Y
and
así,
that's
señores,
the ball
se
game.
gana este partido.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't
Partido
see very many
asombroso,
complete
lleno de
games any
cuadrangulares.
longer because of
Y lo
pitch counts.
presenciaron,
But
pero
listen,
espero que les
he
haya
was good
gustado.
from the first inning through
Un
the
bonito
ninth.
partido.
Well-deserved
Pues,
complete game
lamentablemente no
victory.
pudimos
12-2
aguantar
the
más con
final
Severino
score in this
ahí.
ball
Mike
game.
Trout nos
The
castigó 2
Yankees
veces
took the lead
con
in the 4th
cuadrangulares.
and held on until the end.
Pero
Luis
creo
Severino
que todo el
notches
equipo de
his
los Yankees
3rd
lo hizo
win of the
bien.
year as he racked
Sobre
up 10
todo Aaron
strikeouts
Judge
in the
ahí
effort.
que
Tyler Skaggs
nos
was
aportó
hit
varios
hard to the tune of
cuadrangulares.
7 earned as he takes the
Y
loss. So that's
un
a wrap
partido
here
bonito,
tonight. For Mark
partido
DeRosa, Dan
asombroso, el
Plesac, and
tercer
Heidi
gane de
Watney, this is
Severino
Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching
de
MLB The
la
Show.
temporada.
For more, find us on Twitter
Y así, señores, fue como
@MLB The
quedó
Show.
el score. Jugador del partido, Aaron Judge, con 3 cuadrangulares, 7 carreras impulsadas, definitivamente. 10 chocolates de Severino, ¿verdad? Y bueno, Aaron Judge fue el cañonero de este equipo. Bueno, nos despedimos con esta panorámica. Un saludo para todos, nos vemos en GTA. Hasta el próximo video. Chau, chau.